Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sir,
Good morning, all. बोलो बेटा.
we have started because now my device was just disconnected, so that's why I rejoined. You have started now?
No. Yeah, we just started.
Okay,
Not started.
sir.
So we'll start with our next topic, which is nothing but heat. So on the first part of this heat, actually, this heat and thermodynamics is a big topic. So we divide it into different parts. Like on the first part, we'll discuss about thermal properties and thermal expansion. Then we'll discuss about kinetic theory of gas, it's like PV is equal to polarity. Then we discussed about thermodynamics, then transmission of heat. There also we have different type of transmission like conduction, convection, radiation, etc. Okay. So in the first part, we'll discuss about this thermal properties of matter and the thermal expansion. So before that, first we'll discuss what do you mean by this term heat and what do you mean by the term temperature. So heat is, we know that in general we'll write that heat is a like a form of energy, and unlike to the case of other type of energy, मतलब gravitational energy consider कर रहा है या
Sir, you are not
electrostatic
audible.
energy consider कर रहा है.
You are not audible, sir.
No, sir, you are.
Okay.
Your voice is cracking.
Now you are audible.
Sir, you are audible.
Okay.
Now you are audible, sir.
So heat is a form of energy, and normally we'll use the like compared to other form of energy. Normally we'll use the word heat energy only when it is flowing from one point to another point. Okay, that means like suppose if you're having a let's say 1 liter of water and take it as 1 liter of water at 100 degrees Celsius, then we'll not calculate what about the value of heat energy of this 1 liter of water at 100 degrees Celsius. Okay, and just consider a situation over here. We are having another object, or let's say just considering 2 liter of water at a temperature of let's say 0 degrees Celsius. So we'll not find out what about the heat energy of water at 0 degrees Celsius. But if you are connecting these two by using a conducting material, as in that we are using a conducting wire over here.
25.
मैंने बोला आपको प्लान आप बोले मेरे को लगा एनसीईआरटी.
Sir, did you just start the class?
Yes. Who is this? Sheikh. एक minute. Najib. Yeah.
Sir.
So if you're, we just started the class.
Okay.
So if you're connecting these two by using a conducting material, there will be a flow of heat energy from high temperature region to low temperature region. So we can say that there will be a flow of heat energy from 100 degrees Celsius to 0 degrees Celsius. So we can calculate what about amount of energy which is flow from one point to another point, or from higher object at a high temperature to object at a low temperature. But we cannot calculate what about the heat energy of an object. Okay, so whenever we are using the word heat,
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Sir, your
Sir,
voice
you
is
are not
breaking.
audible.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Sir, you are not audible.
Hello, sir.
Sir,
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
yeah. So in general, the
सर मेरे को बुलाते हैं. सर मेरे को बुलाए.
flow of
शेख मजीद
energy,
कौन है? सर को लग रहा है मैं लड़का हूँ.
लड़का और लड़की हो, बात नहीं करना है, समझा? And if there is any background noise, please keep your mic in mute mode. So heat is a flow of energy, and we'll measure the value of heat energy only when it is flowing from one part to another part. And unlike to the other type of energy, like आप electrical energy देख सकता है, और some gravitational energy देख सकता है, it is flowing from a high energy region to a low energy region. But heat is not flowing from high energy region to a low energy region. Heat is flowing from high temperature to low temperature. So temperature is decide the direction of heat energy, not the total amount of heat energy. Okay. So heat is always flowing from a high temperature region to a low temperature region. Okay. So these just remember these things about this heat energy. Just write down this one. On the subheading heat. बोलो बेटा.
Sir, actually, because of connecting issue, I have joined now. So, what you taught till now?
Yeah. We are just discussing what is heat. Okay.
Okay,
Just
sir.
around. Under the heading heat, you can write it is a form of energy. It is a form of energy in transit. Transit means in flow. So when heat is flowing, then only we'll calculate the value of energy, which is in transit or flow.
sir, this is
We will
main
not
heading.
calculate what about the heat energy of an object. This is,
Main heading. Heat.
yeah, main heading is like heat and thermodynamics. Under that you can write the subheading heat. And you can write next point. Heat is the measure of. It is the measure of thermal energy of a body. It is a measure of thermal energy of a body. And heat always flow from high temperature to low temperature. So you can write heat flows from bodies at high temperature to bodies at low temperature.
Hello, sir.
बोलो बेटा.
सर हीट स्केलर है कि वेक्टर है?
Heat is a scalar quantity. Heat energy है ना. जो भी type of energy है, सब energy सब scalar quantities.
तो सर उसका डायरेक्शन मैटर नहीं
हिट
करेगा
का
ना?
डायरेक्शन भी रहता है ना?
हाँ सर, वही इसलिए.
नहीं, heat is
तो
not
vector
having
law नहीं करेगा
direction.
ना?
Heat is flowing
Sir.
from. Heat is from high temperature region to low temperature region. Same as
Sir.
like current. Current vector quantity नहीं है, but current is flowing from high potential to low potential. It is a form of energy, तो vector quantity नहीं है. बोलो बेटा.
Sir, but
clear.
current is
Follow, follow.
tensor, right?
Yeah, current is tensor, but heat को भी कुछ डायरेक्शन नहीं है. वो tensor quantity ऐसा नहीं लेता है, वो scalar quantity लेता है. Heat
Okay,
energy
sir.
है. Okay. लिख दिया.
Sir, 1 minute.
Sir, all the energies are scalar.
Yes, all the form of energies are scalar. Actually, we are finding out all type of energy by work done. Work done is a scalar quantity. That's why we are taking energy as a scalar quantity. Okay.
Sir, the flow of heat is obstructed by like as you show, as you
ये लेके जाओ अपना, ये लेके जाओ,
sir,
ये पेपर.
बोलो बोलो.
sir, as you showed
Paper.
above that 1 liter and 2 liter. So does it depend on that?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's not depends upon the amount of heat energy. It depends upon what about the value of like what about the temperature. So heat is always flowing from high to low. Not depends upon the amount of total heat energy contained in that object. Okay.
Sir.
Now discuss about the next term, which is known as nothing but
Sir, 1 minute.
temperature. So you might be heard about this term temperature. So what is temperature?
Sir, the thermal state of a body is temperature.
Yeah, thermal state of a body, or with which we are saying that one object is
Sir,
hot
hotness or
with
coldness
respect
of
to
a
another
body.
one, or cold with respect to. Yeah, so we can say that is a degree of hotness or coldness of a body. But exactly, if you're talking about definition of temperature, calculation करता है, that is with respect to the average kinetic energy of molecules. Okay, that means if you are considering an object over here, so we know that all the objects, even not in case of like
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Sir, the screen is blank.
Yes.
There will be a network
Visible.
problem.
I think.
Connection issues.
Yeah.
भाई विनोद क्यों डाल रहे हो?
So over here, if you are considering an object, so the molecules in it are not at rest. Agar gas molecules, so definitely air is moving, but not only in case of gas molecules, even solid materials also, the molecules are not at rest, they are in vibratory motion. And if you are increasing the value of temperature, then the vibratory motion of this molecules will increase.
सर फिर से वही प्रॉब्लम.
One minute. So as we are increasing the temperature of this object, then definitely the vibrational velocity of this molecules will increase. So we can say that the value of kinetic energy that we are calculating by using this equation, half into m into v square, where m is the mass of particle and v is nothing but velocity. So as a temperature increases, its velocity will increase. That means its kinetic energy is increasing. So if you are finding out kinetic energy of all the molecules divided by the total number of molecules, we'll get what about the value of its average kinetic energy. So this average kinetic energy is taken as nothing but the measurement of temperature, or we can say that this temperature is directly proportional to average kinetic energy. Okay.
So can you again explain?
And if you are reducing the temperature, yeah. तो टेम्परेचर इन जनरल हम लोग डिफाइन करता है इट इज अ डिग्री ऑफ हॉटनेस और कोल्डनेस टू कंपेयर दैट एक का टेम्परेचर दूसरा से ज्यादा है कि नहीं. एक
The voice is cracking.
yeah, one minute. So if you are increasing the value of like normal जो object में जो molecules रहता है molecule rest पे नहीं है, molecule rest पे होगा only at a temperature known as nothing but absolute temperature. मतलब 0 Kelvin में है, then उसमें जो temperature का value है और इसका molecule का vibration है that will be equal to 0. If it is not at 0 Kelvin, then the molecules are in vibratory motion. अगर molecule vibratory motion में है, then they will have some kinetic energy. Due to that kinetic energy, we can say that like all the molecules may collide with each other and each other. So if you are finding out what about the value of average kinetic energy, means if you are finding out kinetic energy of all the molecules divided by the total number of molecules, we'll get its average value. So that average value is taken as nothing but the value of temperature. Okay, so temperature is nothing but the average kinetic energy of all molecules. And if it is at 0 Kelvin, not at 0 degrees Celsius, if it is at 0 Kelvin, then we can say that the value of kinetic energy will be equal to 0 or particle is coming to rest. Got it?
Sir,
Bolo beta.
sir, what is that mv square means? Key is kinetic energy. Then what is mv
Yeah,
square?
kinetic energy के लिए equation है half into m into v square. If you are having an object of mass m, if it is moving with a velocity e, then the equation for its kinetic energy is half into m into v square.
No, sir, what is
Okay.
the full form of that?
Look, okay,
M?
m
Sir,
is mass of object. M is mass of object.
and v?
V is velocity.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
सर
बोलो बेटा.
सर वो वेलोसिटी तो वेक्टर क्वांटिटी होना फिर
वेलोसिटी वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है, हम लोग उसका स्पीड कंसीडर कर रहे हैं. अगर वेलोसिटी का मतलब डायरेक्शन कंसीडर करेगा तो v vector over there. If you're just writing v means it is speed or magnitude of velocity. Any doubt? Any other doubts?
Sir, what you said of kinetic energy average, like number of molecules, what you said that statement. Can
Suppose
you
if you are
please
having a like a material, उसमें बहुत सारा molecules है. There are molecules are not moving the same velocity. All the molecules are not moving with the same velocity. Different molecules moving with different velocity. So we'll find out what about the average value. मतलब kinetic of first molecule, kinetic of second molecule, plus kinetic energy of third molecule, equal to kinetic energy of nth molecule. Divide by n करेगा, then we'll get what about the value of total kinetic energy, or we'll get the average kinetic energy, and that is
Okay.
directly proportional to the value of temperature.
Yes,
Got
got
it?
yes.
sir.
So just write down this one, down the heading temperature. Under the heading temperature, you can write temperature is a physical quantity. Temperature is a physical quantity which measures the degree of hotness or coldness of it, or coldness of a body or it is the measure of
What?
or it is a measure of average kinetic energy. Or it is the measure of average kinetic energy. Next point already I discussed, temperature will decide the direction of heat flow. So you can write temperature determine the direction of flow of heat. Determine the direction of flow of heat. Next point, you can write it is scalar quantity. It is a scalar quantity and two objects are in same temperature, then we'll use the word that they are in thermal equilibrium. So then you can write this: when two bodies are at same temperature.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Yeah, when two bodies are at same temperature, they are said to be in thermal equilibrium. They are said to be in thermal equilibrium. Okay, लिख दिया? Now discuss about what are the different thermometric scales that we are using for measurement of temperature. So you might be already studied about that Celsius scale, Fahrenheit scale, Kelvin scale, etc. Okay. So the next part we'll discuss about different thermodynamic scale used for measurement of temperature. So like on the first part, we'll discuss about this Celsius scale. So just normally we'll represent it in degrees Celsius. Okay. So just remember that any type of thermometer scale, basically any type of thermometer scale, basically there are 2 points. One is known as nothing but its lower fixed point, and another one is known as nothing but a upper fixed point. Okay. So we'll discuss how to construct a temperature scale. So normally हमने जो temperature scale use कर रहा है, which is working on the principle that as the temperature increases, the value of volume of mercury will increase. So as the volume of mercury increases, we can use this temperature volume as a measurement of temperature. Okay. तो actually this thermometer scale और आपने कोई भी mercury thermometer देखा होगा. So it consists of a bulb over here or a spherical shape part on the down side, and we'll fill it with some amount of mercury. Let's say an initial situation, let's say the mercury is up to this point. Then we'll find out what about the value of its lower fixed point. So this is a constant value or constant temperature that will fix with respect to melting point of water. So melting point of water is taken as lower fixed point of any type of thermometer scale. Okay. That means we'll keep this in melting ice. So we know that ice is going to melt at normal atmospheric temperature and normal atmospheric pressure. This ice is going to melt at 0 degree Celsius.
Scales give absolute measure of temperature.
Sir, sir,
So if it is in contact with the ice or melting ice, then its temperature will remains constant. Then there will be a flow of heat energy from mercury to surrounding. So the volume of mercury will decrease. So assume that volume of mercury is up to, or level of mercury is up to this point. Then we mark it as nothing but a lower fixed point. So not only for a degree Celsius scale, for any type of thermometer scale, the melting point of ice is taken as its lower fixed point, represented by LFP, lower fixed point. Now what we'll do is we'll keep this mercury, or we'll keep this thermometer in a container which consists of, bolo beta.
Can you explain this again? Lower fixed point.
Lower fixed point means we'll take some amount of, we'll take a thermometer scale and we'll put it in ice, melting ice. we'll put it in melting ice. So जब तक ice melt नहीं होगा तब तक उसका temperature change नहीं होगा. It will be at 0 degrees Celsius only, always.
Okay.
Okay. So there will be a flow of it. मान लो when before we are putting it in in contact with the ice, let's say it was at mercury was at normal atmospheric temperature. Now there will be a flow of heat energy from mercury to ice. After
Okay.
some times
Sir.
the temperature of mercury, after some times the temperature of mercury becomes also equal to 0 degrees Celsius. So जो mercury का volume है वो decrease करेगा. ठीक है. As the volume increases, as the temperature increases, volume of mercury will increase, and as the temperature decreases, volume of mercury will decrease due to a phenomena called thermal expansion. बोलो बेटा क्या doubt है?
Sir, because we can say that that also the melting point of ice is the lower fixed point.
Yeah, melting point of ice is lower fixed point for any type
For
of any type of temperature scale.
Sir, when
Okay.
ice will melt, will it transfer heat to the thermometer, like mercury thermometer scale?
Ice is when ice is melting, इसका जो temperature वो हमेशा 0 degree Celsius पे ही रहेगा. Okay, it will not change. अगर वो mercury का उसके अंदर का जो mercury का temperature है अगर 0 से ज़्यादा है तो there will be a flow of heat energy from mercury to ice. अगर उसका temperature 0 से कम है तो there will be a flow of heat energy from ice to mercury in such a way that after some times, if you're keeping it for some like let's say 10-20 minutes, the temperature of mercury and temperature of ice becomes equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Got it?
Okay, so this will be in thermal equilibrium.
Yeah, so system will be in thermal equilibrium. Then हम लोग उधर वो mercury किधर तक है वो glass tube के अंदर ही है तो हम लोग देख सकते हैं mercury किधर तक है वो point को हम लोग mark करेगा like a lower fixed point.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we'll keep this same mercury thermometer in another. So assume that now the mercury level was up to this point. Now we are keeping it in another container which consists of some amount of water, and this is boiling water. So जब तक पूरा पानी boil नहीं होता है, or in case of boiling water, its temperature at a normal atmospheric pressure, the temperature will be equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Now this mercury is in contact with the water at 0 degrees Celsius, so there will be a flow of heat energy from water to mercury. So mercury का temperature बढ़ेगा. As the temperature increases due to thermal expansion, the level of mercury in this tube will also increase. Okay. And थोड़ा टाइम के बाद ये mercury का temperature भी 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस होगा. तो मान लो ये जो mercury का जो level है वो increase करके एक particular point पे आके रुक गया. So we can say that this is honestly but it's upper fixed point. ठीक है? So for any thermometer, upper fixed point is with respect to boiling point of water, and lower fixed point is with respect to melting point of ice. Got it? Now,
Okay,
if
so
we are
it is
discussing,
like the mercury is above the upper fixed point, then we'll say that its temperature is above
more
the
than
it's more than upper.
100,
Okay.
more than 100 degrees Celsius or something. Okay.
Yeah.
But reading इसमें जो marking देता है that will be different for different thermometer scales. मतलब आप अगर Celsius scale देखिएगा, ठीक है? So if you are observing this Celsius scale, so in case of Celsius scale, normally we'll represent it by degree Celsius. इसमें जो lower fixed point है, that is marked as 0 degree Celsius, and upper fixed point है, that is marked as 100 degree Celsius. Okay. And distance between जो thermometer scale में जो glass है, glass के ऊपर एक 0 mark किया और एक 100 mark किया, and distance between this upper fixed point and lower fixed point is divided into 100 equal parts. Okay. Upper fixed point से लेके lower fixed point तक का जो distance है, that we are dividing into 100 equal parts. Got it?
Okay.
So that we can say that one division will be equal to nothing but 1 degree Celsius. 0 to 100 था, उसको हमने 100 equal parts में divide किया है. So we can write over here 1 division represents nothing but 1 degree Celsius. समझ में आया?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now अगर हमने suppose if you are considering like a Fahrenheit scale, okay? So मान लो if you are just considering another temperature measurement device, let's say which is known as a Fahrenheit scale. So normally we'll represent it in degree farad. Okay. तो Fahrenheit scale में for a Fahrenheit scale इसका जो lower fixed point है उसको 0 degree Celsius नहीं लिखता है. In Fahrenheit scale lower fixed point is taken as 32 degree farad and जो upper fixed point है that is given as 212 degree farad. Okay. So upper fixed point is 212 degree farad and lower fixed point is 32 degree farad. So from 212 to 32, here also it is divided into some n number of parts. So here it is divided into 180 equal parts. Okay. Here it is divided into 180 equal parts. So 212 minus 32 is nothing but 180. So over here also one division represents nothing but 1 degree farad. Got it? तो इसमें जो डिस्टेंस देखेगा तो दोनों में सेम ही आएगा. मतलब अगर आप डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल में देखो और फ़ारेनहीट स्केल में देखो, वो जो मरकुरी कितना डिस्टेंस मूव करेगा वो तो सेम है. ठीक है. मतलब अगर आप एक साइड पे हमारा जो मरकुरी का थर्मोमीटर स्केल रखा है और दूसरा साइड पे मान लो सेम डायमेंशंस का रखा है और दूसरे साइड पे फ़ारेनहीट का रखा है. ओके. इसमें खाली इतना डिफरेंस है. इसमें जो किधर 0 मार्क किया है करस्पॉन्डिंग पॉइंट में, इधर क्या मार्क किया है 32 मार्क किया. इधर कौन सा पॉइंट तक मरकुरी आएगा उसको हमने अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट को 100 मार्क किया है. ओवर हियर अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट इज टेकन एज नथिंग बट 212 डिग्री farad. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Ubaid, please respond. Ubaid. Admission number 406, 405. Ubaid, please respond. Ayush, please respond. 1756793. Harsh Joshi, please respond.
Sir, can you explain that Fahrenheit scale again?
Yeah, 1 minute. इसमें से कोई भी क्लास में नहीं है क्या? उबैद, आयुष and Harsh, please respond.
सर पार्टिसिपेंट्स में तो नाम दिखा रहा है सर.
उबैद है.
सर उबैद participant
आपका
में-
जो है वन अनम्यूट करके बात करो बेटा. सुना है कि नहीं? हर्ष जोशी, आयुष and Ubaid, please unmute your audio device and talk.
सर उबैद चला गया.
जो ऑप्शन है वो आपकी मर्जी से कुछ भी लिखने के लिए नहीं दिया है. ठीक है. अब ऐसा कुछ आगे दिखेगा तो विल बी रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम द क्लास.
Sir,
बोलो बेटा.
sir, can you explain me Fahrenheit scale?
Yeah, in Fahrenheit scale, the lower fixed point is taken as nothing but 32 degree farad. ठीक है. वो एक
Yeah.
साइंटिस्ट के ऊपर है, उन्होंने अपना कोई भी वैल्यू डाल देता है. Like even we can make our own temperature scale. Like and he's taking it as nothing but lower fixed point as 32 degree farad and upper fixed point is taken as 212 degree farad and 212 और 32 में 180 का difference है. So it is divided into 180 equal parts. But in degrees Celsius, the same distance is divided into 100 equal parts. So over here, one division represents 1 degree at Celsius, and over here, one division represents 1 degree farad. So I'm back.
Yes, sir, but you told that that's other scientists that decided that, and but it is a fixed value that your minimum 32 degrees fixed or 212 degree Fahrenheit is
No, no,
fixed.
we can put any value. Like suppose we are constructing our own thermometer, and let's say if you are taking it as nothing but 20 whatever the like you are taking as 20x, and you are taking this one as nothing but let's say something like 120x. Then we'll divide this one into 100 equal parts. Then you will say that this is a new thermometer, and इसमें जो one division it is representing 1x, like that. Got
Okay.
it?
Yeah.
So,
बोलो बेटा.
तो फिर जब हम लोग ये सारे थर्मोमीटर्स में कंपैरिजन करते हैं तो फिर मर्क्यूरी का डिस्प्लेसमेंट लेवल तो सेम रहना है, सिर्फ नंबर्स चेंज करेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्केल.
यस यस यस, मतलब इसमें जो अगर आप सेम थर्मोमीटर स्केल यूज करके सेम टेम्परेचर अगर मेजरमेंट करेगा तो लेवल ऑफ मर्क्यूरी कॉलम ओवर हियर एंड लेवल ऑफ मर्क्यूरी कॉलम ओवर हियर विल बी सेम, बट रीडिंग विल बी डिफरेंट.
Yes, sir. And one more question, like now that you said ki we can make our own scale and all, then how did people decide ki ha this should be the standard like unit?
Standard one is nothing but Kelvin scale only.
Yeah.
For any calculation purpose or SI system, we'll take it as Kelvin. Before that, in different countries like in India, we are using degrees Celsius, and in foreign countries they are using Fahrenheit. And अभी भी हमने जो भी like हमारा जो भी body का temperature लो measurement करता है, that is like जो fever आएगा तुम लोगों की 1 or 2 का fever हो गया, that is not in degrees Celsius, that is in Fahrenheit. Okay. But standard is nothing but Kelvin scale only.
Yeah. Okay.
So sir, this scale gives
Now-
accurate measure of temperature.
The measure of temperature is nothing but representing the average kinetic energy that is given by Kelvin scale. Okay, इसमें जो 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस दिखाता है, 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस में kinetic energy 0 नहीं होता है, मतलब मॉलिक्यूल का वाइब्रेशन 0 नहीं होता है. 0 डिग्री फैरेड में भी उसका मॉलिक्यूल का वाइब्रेशन 0 नहीं होता है, ठीक है. बट 0 केल्विन में वो एग्जैक्टली पार्टिकल का वाइब्रेशन 0 होता है और पार्टिकल का वेलोसिटी 0 होता है. तो एब्सोल्यूट स्केल इज द एक्चुअल representing the actual value of, like we can say that actual value of temperature or something. These are like a different type of temperature scales.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
तो when we are develop first time हमने जो डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल डेवलप किया तभी हमको पता नहीं कि 273 डिग्री सेल्सियस तक हम जा सकता है और we can attain something, और वो -273 पे में पार्टिकल रेस्ट पे होगा तो पता नहीं था. इसलिए हम लोग 0 to 100 बीच में मेजरमेंट लेते थे या 100 के ऊपर कुछ वैल्यू पे मेजरमेंट लेते थे. बहुत मतलब नीचे तक बहुत वैल्यू तक उसमें जो -10 -20 उधर तक ही करते थे, नॉट गो अप टू -273 और समथिंग.
सर इसमें बस 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस तक क्यों है, उसके ऊपर भी हो सकता है ना?
नहीं 100 डिविजन तक नहीं है, 100 डिविजन के ऊपर भी है. ये 100 से ज्यादा भी
हाँ.
मेजरमेंट कर सकता है और ये नेगेटिव में भी मेजरमेंट कर सकता है. 0 से नीचे भी रीडिंग्स है और 100 के ऊपर भी है. जो लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है वो 0 है, अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट वो 100. दैट्स ओनली वन डिफरेंस.
ओके, मतलब इंफिनिटी तक हम लोग गिन मतलब टेम्परेचर जा सकता है, बस वो लोअर और अपर वो फिक्स्ड है.
इन्फिनिटी तक नहीं जा सकता है बिकॉज़ उसका जो टेम्परेचर का जो इफेक्ट है, मतलब लीनियर जो वेरिएशन वेरिएशन अप टू पर्टिकुलर तक ही रहता है, नॉट बहुत ज्यादा वेरिएशन के लिए आप यूज नहीं कर सकता है.
ओके
Sir, your voice is cracking.
एंड इनफाइनाइट अमाउंट ऑफ टेम्परेचर.
हां सर.
या 1 मिनट. network. Now these are the things related to degree Celsius scale and Fahrenheit scale. अभी आप देखो अगर 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस और 1 डिग्री फैरेड डिफरेंस कर रहा है तो मान लो 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस का चेंज हो गया और 1 डिग्री फैरेड का चेंज हो गया, तो कौन सा चेंज ज्यादा है? या whether they are same?
Yes.
1 डिग्री सेल्सियस का
टेम्परेचर के
डिफरेंस
हिसाब से
ज्यादा है,
1 डिग्री सेल्सियस
1 डिग्री सेल्सियस
1 डिग्री सेल्सियस ज्यादा है. ओके, बिकॉज इधर देखो जो चेंज है उसको 100 इक्वल पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है, इधर सेम चेंज को 180 इक्वल पार्ट में डिवाइड किया है, राइट. तो नंबर ऑफ डिविजन ज्यादा है तो 1 डिग्री फैरेड का जो मैग्नीट्यूड है, मतलब चेंज इन टेम्परेचर, दैट विल बी लेस एज कंपेयर्ड टू 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस. समझ में आया? Now, if you are considering this Kelvin scale, next temperature scale hai, which is nothing but Kelvin scale. In case of Kelvin scale, it is represented by K. So I think you know that its lower fixed point. So over here, its lower fixed point is 273. This is taken as 273.15 exactly value, or you can take it as 273. And iska jo upper fixed point hai, that is taken as 373.15 Kelvin. And again, here also we can say that this upper fixed point and lower fixed point, there is a difference of 100 degrees Celsius. 100 that is divided into 100 equal parts. So over here we can say that one division represents nothing but 1 Kelvin. अभी बोलो 1 केल्विन ज्यादा है कि 1 डिग्री में चेंज ज्यादा है?
तो दोनों सेम रहेंगे।
1 degree.
दोनों सेम ही रहेगा।
दोनों सेम रहेंगे ना, 100 डिविजन है दोनों में।
So change in दोनों में 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस 100 डिविजन्स। तो 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस में जो चेंज होगा और 1 डिग्री केल्विन में जो चेंज होगा that will be same. Okay? And there are some other type of, normally हम लोग खाली ये 3 टाइप में बारे में like normally question में पूछता है. And other than that, you can just remember about other type of thermometer scales like Römer scale. In case of Römer scale, it is represented in degree R. And इसमें जो lower fixed point है,
Cable management is definitely not the highlight of this setup. While I do appreciate the effort of using Velcro straps and cable boxes to hide the power strips, the rest of the cables seem to have been neglected. And finally, the PC.
Srinu respond.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
क्या कर रहा है बेटा?
Nothing, sir.
Then why there is a background noise?
सिस्टर बैठी है वो कुछ वीडियो देख रही थी तो उसके बैकग्राउंड नॉइज आ रहा था। सॉरी सर फॉर दैट।
और कुछ मत देखो, इधर देखो।
नो सर, मैं नहीं देख रहा था। सॉरी फॉर द डिस्टरबेंस।
अगर डिस्टर्ब करेगा तो क्या करेगा, आपको ये कैमरा है ऑन करके रखेगा, तो फिर पूरा टाइम कैमरा देख के बैठना पड़ेगा। So this in case of Römer scale, इसका जो lower fixed point है that is taken as nothing but 0 R, and इसका जो upper fixed point है that is taken as nothing but 80 R, and that will divide it into 80 equal parts. So over here we'll write 1 division is equal to 1 tumor. Okay,
sir.
And बोलो बेटा।
Sir, can you just show the
बोलो
सर ये completely different scale है कि या इसका भी और सेल्सियस से मतलब
ऐसा बहुत सारे स्केल है, बट अभी हम लोग नॉर्मली हम लोग जो क्या है कि केल्विन स्केल और डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल ही यूज करता है। अगर ऐसा कुछ क्वेश्चन में पूछा है तो इसके लिए वी आर जस्ट डिस्कसिंग इट। ओके
सर मतलब हम ये स्केल यूज नहीं करने वाले हैं ना?
नहीं, हम लोग तो ये स्केल यूज नहीं करने वाले नहीं। हमने जो भी कैलकुलेशन है हम लोग ऐसा ही सिस्टम में करेगा, तो फॉर ऑल द कैलकुलेशन वी आर यूजिंग ओनली केल्विन स्केल। बट और कुछ स्केल में दिया है तो हम लोग को केल्विन स्केल में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा, इसलिए we should know that what type of like different scales over here. Okay.
Can you scroll up once?
Yes, sir. Can you just scroll up once?
Yes, sir.
सर इस र्यूमर स्केल में 80 डिविजन है, तो सर मतलब 1 र्यूमर और 1 केल्विन में 1 र्यूमर ज्यादा रहेगा ना? 1 र्यूमर और सॉरी
1 र्यूमर is ज्यादा रहेगा because 80 equal parts
डिग्री सेल्सियस में।
Yes.
Sir,
बोलो बेटा।
Sir, how will we convert Celsius to
Yeah, we'll
Kelvin and
discuss.
Kelvin to Celsius?
Yeah, we'll discuss about that. Now the next type of temperature scale, which is known as nothing but Rankine scale. So in case of Rankine scale, it is normally represented by RA. इसका जो lower fixed point है, which is nothing but 460 RA, and इसका जो upper fixed point है, that is 672 RA. And over here, the difference between them is around 212. So this is divided into 212 equal parts. So that again, we can say that 1 division is equal to nothing but 1 RA over here. Okay. These are different type of temperature scale in general we are using, but most 99% case में हम लोग only Fahrenheit scale Kelvin scale और degree Celsius scale में difference देता है. Okay. So just write down these different type
So
of
there are how
temperature
many
scales.
scales overall? How many
Overall
types of
like
scale?
हमने बहुत सारा हो सकता है. ठीक है. Like हम लोग खाली 3 ही यूज करता है in general. Addition आप 2 और याद रख लो. उसके ज्यादा जरूरत नहीं है.
Sir, but
Okay.
main are Kelvin scale, Fahrenheit, and degree Celsius.
Degree
Na?
Celsius. Yes.
Okay, sir.
So, different
can you scroll up?
on the heading, different
Sir,
temperature.
can you just scroll up?
We are going to write all that things. Okay. Around the heading, different thermometric scales. Different thermometric scales. Different thermometric scales. There you can write first one, that is Celsius scale. This is represented as degree Celsius. Then you can just write it as lower fixed point. It's lower fixed point. Just represented by LFT. Is 0 degree Celsius. And upper fixed point. The upper fixed point UFP is 100 degree Celsius. And number of divisions on the scale is 100. Then you can just draw this thermometer scale like this. इसका जो lower fixed point है, which is taken as 0 degree Celsius. इसका जो upper fixed point है, taken as 100 degree Celsius. And it is divided into 100 equal parts. So that one division represents 1 degree Celsius. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then you can write on second one, that is Fahrenheit scale.
Sir, can you scroll up?
Which is represented as degree Farad. So in Fahrenheit scale, the lower fixed point is taken as nothing but 32 degree Farad. It is 32 degree Farad, and its upper fixed point is 212 degree Farad, and it is divided into 180 equal parts. So that one division over here represents 1 degree Farad.
Sir, you have divided that 212 upon 30. You have divided
212 minus 32.
Oh, sir, how it 180 came? You have divided. You have what you have done, sir?
Minus
180.
Subtraction.
212
2 minus 32 equals to 180.
subtraction.
Okay, sir.
And on third one, you can write Kelvin scale. Is represented as like capital letter K. You write for Kelvin scale. Its lower fixed point is taken as nothing but 273.15 Kelvin, and upper fixed point is taken as
373.15.
373.15. 373.15, and the distance between them, that is 273 minus 373 minus 273, 100. So 100 equal parts, so that one division represents 1 Kelvin.
Generally, we are going to use these three scales only, no?
Generally, we are going to use
These three scales only, no?
yeah, these three scales.
Sir,
Bolo,
hello,
beta.
sir. Why do we say that
Bolo, beta.
Kelvin scale temperature cannot be negative?
Because वो कोई भी ऑब्जेक्ट का टेम्परेचर है एब्सोल्यूट जीरो से नीचे नहीं जा सकता है, because as we discussed, temperature is a measure of average kinetic energy. Average kinetic energy होने के पार्टिकल वाइब्रेट करना चाहिए. अगर हमने टेम्परेचर डिक्रीज कर रहा है, पार्टिकल का वाइब्रेशनल किनेटिक एनर्जी डिक्रीज होगा. डिक्रीज करके जब जीरो टेम्परेचर पे जीरो केल्विन में आएगा तो उसका जो कैनेट का स्पीड है वो जीरो हो जाएगा. पार्टिकल वाइब्रेट नहीं करेगा. अगर गैस मॉलिक्यूल है तो वाइब्रेट नहीं करेगा, तो उसका कैनेटिक एनर्जी नहीं है, तो उसका टेम्परेचर जीरो हो गया, तो उसके नीचे वैल्यू नहीं है.
Okay.
Sir, why can't we accept just one of these scales as universal scale and ignore rest?
Like it depends upon which like in different countries they developed different one, and now we already accepted Kelvin scale as a universal scale. That is the standard.
Okay.
You can write about your Reaumur scale, which is represented as degree R. Over here, this lower fixed point is taken as 0 degree R, and its upper fixed point is taken as nothing but 80 R. And distance from upper fixed point and lower fixed point is divided into 80 equal parts. क्या बोला बेटा? It is represented by R, degree R. It is divided into 180. Sorry, it is divided into 80 equal parts. So over here also we can write one division represents 1 R. बोलो बेटा.
So in this scale, here we use mercury or some other liquid?
In all these, we are using mercury only.
Sir, I had a doubt.
बोलो बेटा.
Sir, usually we have degree Celsius to other scale conversions. So we will have the conversion for these scales also.
Yes, we can write, we can convert from any to any other scales. Okay, we'll discuss about that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
बोलो बोलो.
Sir, in thermometer, why we are using that mercury? Why we can't use another?
We can use any other. We can use any material, but only one thing is that it should obey. It should be like we should use the property of a material that it should vary with respect to temperature, and that variation it should be linear. Then only it is easy to measure it.
Thermal expansion.
Okay, sir.
मतलब अगर आप 1 डिग्री सेल्सियस में अगर मान लो उसमें 1 मिलीमीटर का राइज हो गया तो 2 डिग्री सेल्सियस में 2 मिलीमीटर का राइज होना चाहिए. इट शुड बी लीनियर वेरिएशन. Otherwise, it may be difficult for measurement using that mercury.
Sir, we can use alcohol instead of mercury, no?
Alcohol is volatile.
That is normally we use that is normally we'll use for a very low temperature, not for a high temperature, because 100 डिग्री सेल्सियस अटेन करने से पहले अल्कोहल क्या हो जाएगा, वो इवापोरेट हो जाएगा. तो आपको अगर लो टेम्परेचर मेजरमेंट करना है, देन वील यूज इट. तो डिपेंड्स अपॉन हमको क्या रेंज में मेजरमेंट करना है. ओके, तो इट्स नॉट डजंट मीन दैट ऑलवेज हम लोग मर्क्यूरी यूज करेगा, ऑलवेज अल्कोहल यूज करेगा, ऐसा नहीं है. इसको डिपेंड्स करते हैं हमने कौन सा टेम्परेचर रेंज में हमको चाहिए वो. Around next one, that is Rankine scale. In Rankine scale, this lower fixed point is taken as nothing but 460, and upper fixed point is taken as 672. So this is upper fixed point and this is lower fixed point. And this is divided into 460 minus that is 212. So into 212 equal parts. So that one division represents one RA, one Rankine.
Is it not read as degree Rankine?
No, it is just RA, Rankine.
Okay.
Sir, every scale can be negative except Kelvin scale.
Yes, except Kelvin scale.
Sir, for lower temperature, mercury is used or other material?
No, for lower temperature, we cannot use mercury.
Okay, sir.
मतलब अगर मर्क्यूरी थोड़ा टाइम के बाद क्या हो जाएगा, फ्रीज हो जाएगा, तो हम लोग मर्क्यूरी यूज नहीं कर पाएगा ऐसा.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Done.
Yeah. Now discuss how to convert from any thermometer scale to another thermometer scale. मतलब इसमें से कोई भी thermometer scale में आपको रीडिंग दिया है और आपको उसमें से कोई भी और कुछ thermometer scale का रीडिंग के साथ कंपेयर करना है, उसको फाइंड आउट करना है. दिया है सेल्सियस में कन्वर्ट करना है या डिग्री सेल्सियस में दिया है आपको रैंकिन में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो हाउ विल डू इट. तो जस्ट रिमेंबर दैट फॉर एनी thermometer scale, reading on that thermometer scale divided by its lower fixed point minus its lower fixed point divided by its upper fixed point minus lower fixed point will be equal to a constant. Got it? So we can equate it with any other.
Sir, what is
like
R?
R means reading on that thermometer scale. हमने कौन सा thermometer scale use कर रहा है, उसमें reading minus उसका lower fixed point divided by उसका upper fixed point minus lower fixed point will be equal to constant, will be equal to reading on another thermometer divided by उसका minus उसका lower fixed point, like that. Got it?
So there is a formula
formula for converting any system of any temperature scale to another temperature scale.
Okay.
Got it?
Sure.
As an
Yes,
example,
sir.
suppose हमारा जो डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल है उसमें लेट्स से लाइक आपको डिग्री सेल्सियस और केल्विन को कन्वर्ट करना है, ठीक है. तो assume that our aim is to convert degree Celsius to Kelvin scale में कन्वर्ट करना है. तो हम लोग लिखेगा डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल में जो रीडिंग है लेट्स से डिग्री सेल्सियस माइनस उसका लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है 0 डिवाइडेड बाय अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है उसमें 100 माइनस उसमें लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है 0 इज इक्वल टू दिस रीडिंग इन केल्विन स्केल माइनस उसमें लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है 273 डिवाइडेड बाय उसमें अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है 373 माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है 273. तो वी कैन राइट डिग्री सेल्सियस का रीडिंग डिवाइडेड बाय 100 इज इक्वल टू केल्विन स्केल में रीडिंग माइनस 273 डिवाइडेड बाय 100. सो वी कैन कैंसल दिस वन एंड दिस. सो आपको डिग्री सेल्सियस टू केल्विन में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल प्लस 273 ऐड करे तो वो केल्विन स्केल में रीडिंग मिलेगा.
Sir,
बोलो बेटा.
sir, I have not understood that degree Celsius upon 100
Sir,
is equal to
इससे
K
हम
minus 273 upon 100. I have not understood this one.
So suppose if you like to convert from degree Celsius to Fahrenheit scale, okay? तो अब डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल में देखना है, डिग्री सेल्सियस का लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट 0 है, इसका अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट 100 है.
100 है.
और फ़ारेनहीट स्केल में इसका लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है वो 32 है और अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है वो 212 है. ओके, तो डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल में हमको आंसर मिला है, लेट्स से डिग्री सेल्सियस कुछ आंसर मिला है और उसका करस्पॉन्डिंग रीडिंग इन डिग्री फ़ारेनहीट स्केल में फाइंड आउट करना है. मतलब लेट्स से 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस मिला है तो फ़ारेनहीट में आपको आंसर क्या मिलेगा, ऐसा कन्वर्ट करना है. Okay.
Yes.
So for any thermometer scale, reading on that thermometer scale minus उसका lower fixed point divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point should be equal to a constant. मतलब same value मिलेगा reading on Fahrenheit scale minus वो Fahrenheit scale का lower fixed point divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. ठीक है. तब कोई भी थर्मोमीटर स्केल के लिए डिग्री सेल्सियस में जो वैल्यू मिलेगा इसका वो फ़ारेनहीट स्केल में भी आपको सेम मिलेगा, ऐसा. गॉट इट? तो रीडिंग इन डिग्री सेल्सियस स्केल हमने डिग्री सेल्सियस कंसीडर किया है, उसमें जो लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है वो 0 होगा, उसका अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट है दैट इज 100 माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट 0 शुड बी इक्वल टू रीडिंग इन फ़ारेनहीट स्केल माइनस 32 डिवाइडेड बाय अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट इज 212 माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट इज 32.
But this is applicable for
any applicable for any
denominator.
is applicable. Yeah, denominator is just number of divisions only. Yes. So we can try it.
Sir, into 9 by 5 plus 32 है ना?
by 100.
हाँ सर.
हाँ वो सेम ही है, सेम मुझको इसमें सेम मिलेगा. तो देखो f minus 32 divided by this will be equal to nothing but 180. तो अब a और a कैंसिल कर सकता है, तो a क्या हो जाएगा 9 और a क्या हो जाएगा 5. Got it? So you can write degree Celsius scale का reading into 9 divided by 5 is equal to Fahrenheit का scale का reading minus 32. So you can write Fahrenheit scale में जो reading है that will be equal to 32 plus 9 times of degree Celsius scale का reading divided by 5. Got it? तो ऐसा आप कोई भी टेम्परेचर स्केल को दूसरा टेम्परेचर स्केल में कन्वर्ट कर सकता है और रिलेशन फाइंड आउट कर सकता है by using this equation. It's valid
Sir,
for
how
any
this
type of temperature. बोलो
how this 5 and 9 cancel 100 5 and 9 written?
इसमें 180 100 और 180 था ना, इसमें से
Sir, your voice is cracking.
2 5s are 2 9s are.
तो yeah, so this is like degree Celsius into 180 divided by 100 is equal to f minus 32 है, समझा? तो ये 0 और 0 कैंसिल हो गया, अभी आप 2 से डिवाइड कर दो तो ये क्या हो जाएगा 9 हो जाएगा, ये क्या हो जाएगा 5 हो जाएगा.
Yeah, okay sir.
तो 9c by 5 plus 32 is equal to f, ऐसा.
Sir,
Yeah.
बोलो
Yes, sir,
बेटा,
thank you,
बोलो
sir.
बोलो.
sir, can you explain how this formula is derived?
Because it will be same for all the like अगर आप कोई भी टेम्परेचर स्केल ले लो उसमें जो रीडिंग तो अलग अलग दिया है बट मर्क्यूरी कितना राइज होता है वो सब में सेम ही आएगा.
Yes.
If you are keeping this one on same like in same material which is having same temperature, तो इसमें इधर कितना मर्क्यूरी राइज होगा इसमें भी मर्क्यूरी उतना ही राइज होगा ना.
Yes.
सर फिर ये अलग अलग स्केल्स क्यों बनाए?
वो अलग अलग साइंटिस्ट ने अपना नाम में अलग अलग बनाया, आपने बनाया तो अपना आपका नाम डालेगा ना, ऐसा. तो it depends upon और दे वो लोग कौन सा पर्पस के लिए यूज कर रहे हैं और कौन सा टाइम में बनाया एक्सेट्रा.
Sir, no sir, my doubt is how that formula has been
That's what
derived.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. इसमें जो लेंथ कितना इंक्रीज करेगा इसमें भी लेंथ उतना ही इंक्रीज करेगा. इसमें खाली
Okay.
रीडिंग है वो तो डिफरेंट डाला है. ओके
Okay.
तो रीडिंग माइनस हमने कंसीडर क्या कर रहे हैं कि इसमें जो लेंथ ऑफ मर्क्यूरी कॉलम है और इसमें जो लेंथ ऑफ मर्क्यूरी कॉलम है दैट विल बी सेम. तो इसमें खाली डिफरेंस किधर हो रहा है, हमने कितना इक्वल पार्ट्स में उसको डिवाइड किया था. तो रीडिंग ऑन दिस थर्मोमीटर्स मतलब इसमें जो रीडिंग आ रहा है लेट्स से रीडिंग ऑन दैट थर्मोमीटर स्केल डिवाइडेड बाय नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स ओवर हियर. तो इसमें नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स कितना था, दैट इज नथिंग बट 180 सॉरी मतलब कितना भी नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स है number of divisions over here. तो इसमें जो अगर हमने इधर का lower fixed point से लेके इधर तक का length है, तो total length divided by total number of divisions on left side will be equal to total length divided by total number of divisions on the right side. Length दोनों में same ही आ रहा है ना? So that's why we are writing it is like basically हम लोग क्या लिखता है कि number of divisions के बारे में लिखता है. अगर इसमें number of divisions है, let's say n1 number of divisions and इसमें one division कितना है, तो one division का value है this total reading divided by total number of divisions. तो reading minus its lower fixed point, तो पता चलेगा वो कितना, ये length का value कितना है divided by number of divisions. हम लोग वही कर रहा है because इधर का lower fixed point इधर का lower fixed point में वो same ही था and same length तक की वो move कर रहा है. तो रीडिंग माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट, तो पता चलेगा कितना अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन में हो गया, वो डिस्टेंस दोनों में सेम है, डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स. टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स इज नथिंग बट अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट. सो वी आर राइटिंग रीडिंग ऑन एनी थर्मोमीटर स्केल माइनस उसका लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट डिवाइडेड बाय टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स. टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिविजन्स क्या हो गया, अपर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट विल बी इक्वल टू सेम थिंग रीडिंग ऑन अनदर थर्मोमीटर स्केल divided by uska lower fixed point divided by total number of divisions on that thermometer scale. That will be equal to uska upper fixed point minus lower fixed point. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So just write down this one. Down for any thermometric scales. Down. पहले हमने जो लिखा था उसके साथ ही लिख दो. For any thermometric scale. For any thermometric scale, we can write the equation. That is R reading on that thermometer scale minus its lower fixed point divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point is equal to a constant. Here this R represents a reading on that thermometer scale.
So this is valid if the reading is above upper fixed point, then also it is valid.
Yes, it's valid. Yes. Above upper fixed point भी चलेगा, below lower fixed point भी चलेगा.
बट अगर लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट पे रहेगा तो सर न्यूमरेटर में जीरो नहीं हो जाएगा?
लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट में रहेगा तो नेगेटिव में आएगा वैल्यू.
सर न्यूमरेटर जीरो हो जाएगा ना? कितनी वस्तु है?
नहीं, न्यूमरेटर में हमने क्या लिखा है, डिग्री सेल्सियस रीडिंग माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट रहेगा ना, तो विल गेट द आंसर इन, मतलब आपको नेगेटिव में वैल्यू मिलेगा.
सर अगर रीडिंग और लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट सेम रहे पर फिर
तो सेम हो तो जीरो मिलेगा ना, और क्या मिलेगा,
फिर वैलिड रहेगा कि नहीं रहेगा, वो
जीरो ही मिलना चाहिए ना. क्या बेटा?
हेलो सर.
बोलो बेटा.
सर आपका आवाज बहुत मतलब अटक रहा है.
तो कुछ कनेक्शन इशू होगा. So I'll discuss how to like convert. We can take some examples how to convert from degree Celsius to Fahrenheit scale. So as an example, you can write. Suppose if you like to convert from this degree Celsius to Fahrenheit scale, मैं अगर conversion करना है, according to our
50 degree.
Yeah. So like to convert into degree Celsius to Fahrenheit scale, so you can write reading in degree Celsius scale minus its upper fixed point, is it lower fixed point 0 divided by upper fixed point minus lower fixed point is equal to reading in Fahrenheit scale minus its lower fixed point, that is 32, divided by 212 minus 32.
सर एक बार रीडिंग जीरो करके बताओ ना सर.
After deriving the formula, you can put any value for it. Reading अगर 0 लेगा तो हमको आंसर 32 मिलेगा ना बेटा. आपने रीडिंग 0 कर दिया तो पूरा वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा, 0 ही होगा ना. तो f minus 32 is equal to 0, तो f is equal to 32.
Got it.
So we can write this will be equal to nothing but degree Celsius scale का reading divided by 100 is equal to Fahrenheit scale reading minus 32 divided by 180. So this will be equal to 9 degrees Celsius scale reading divided by 5 will be equal to F degree Fahrenheit scale minus 32. So we can write Fahrenheit scale reading will be equal to 32 plus 9 times of degree Celsius scale reading divided by 5. अभी आप C का जगह पे कोई भी वैल्यू पुट कर सकता है. आपको 0 में फाइंड आउट करना है तो 0 पुट कर दो, 50 में चाहिए तो 50 पुट कर दो, you'll get the value of F. अगर नेगेटिव वैल्यू चाहिए तो वो भी पुट कर सकता है. You'll get the corresponding reading in Fahrenheit scale.
Okay, sir.
तो हम लोग जो भी क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करेगा उसके लिए जो बेस फॉर्मूला वो याद रखेगा. वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू रिमेंबर दिस 32 प्लस एफ सी बाई 9c by 5. हम लोग वो याद नहीं रख रहा. हम लोग वो याद रखेगा लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट रीडिंग माइनस लोअर फिक्स्ड पॉइंट डिवाइडेड बाय upper fixed point minus lower fixed point is equal to a constant. So we'll use that equation for solving problems. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so we'll continue in next class.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, sir.